So I'm going to talk about the steering wheel sign with the start button. When you get that, it's one of these 5 things. Number one is your remote battery. And to check that, just plug your remote in the holster here. If that doesn't fix it, then the second scenario will be your car battery. And to check that, you either need a multimeter or use just a battery jumper, and that should fix it. The 3 main things, and these are the most probable cause to get the steering wheel with the start button. Number one, to differentiate between them, first check your with your remote, try lock and unlocking. If it does, then it's most probably the steering wheel module. This is the steering wheel module, this one. And to fix that, tap it hard, don't be shy, hit it hard. If that fixes it, then it's great. If it doesn't, then you need to replace it. The two other things are, if you try and lock and unlock your car, if it doesn't, try to unlock the trunk. If that doesn't also work, it means it's most probably the main fuse. I wish it focuses. It doesn't. Here, it's blown, and that causes also the steering wheel to lock. The third thing is your ipdm. And to check that, just try and use another ipdm from another car, buy a used one, but most probably it will be a blown fuse, the main fuse. It's on the car battery, and I will show you how to replace them if it's the reason why it's broken. To replace the blown main fuse, first thing, remove the 2 nuts here and remove the 2 wires. One of them goes to the starter and the other one goes to the alternator. Centrally push this tab and the other tab here. I'm working with one hand, so I'm having difficulty, but push this tab and wiggle the wire. And the other one, it has only one tab here. Here it is, and wiggle it out. Here it is. And make sure also these are not blown. Sometimes it blows by having a short in the car. Mine was blown because the guy I took the car to replace the headers forgot to disconnect the battery, and he most probably shorted somewhere and blew the fuse. So be careful. So I'll show you a temporary solution, and I don't recommend it, but sometimes you have to do it to save money. So first, open the tab. It is. I'll find it later. And you can solder this one. For fixing the steering module or the whatever the problem you had, I'll show you a solution, because I have problem with the towing truck because the steering was locked. We had a really difficulty time towing the truck and bring it back home. So I'll show you a solution that will not produce any engine light, and it will never lock the steering again. So first thing, this is the ipdm battery. You have to remove the covers. So after reaching the ipdm, there's two tabs, one here and the other one is here. So push them both up, and just wiggle it out and it will come up. Just be careful of the wire, do not put it out. Here it is, it comes out. You can rotate it. There's another two tabs here, one here and the other one's here. Just push it and you can raise the ipdm. After removing the ipdm, you can see here steering lock. So here's your diagram and here's your fuse box. So on the left, 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4. Just bring a screw or anything. Be careful. And remove it. But be sure when you remove it that the car is on and is running. So after removing it, your steering will never lock again. Just make sure that the car is running. It won't be any problem removing it while the car is on. You have to, because the steering will be unlocked at that time, and there will be no power for it again after removing the fuse.